to see.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Future Watch. It is another special episode of Virtual Destination with Metabeast. And we did a slight pivot from the original scheduled program. So thank you all for being here and pivoting with us. Today, we're going to be speaking with SinfulMeatStick and getting to know a little bit more about him, his journey in Decentraland and the Web3 space, and all the content that he's been putting out. So I'm excited for this. How are you, Metabeast? What's going on today?
I'm excited about it as well. You guys had Rustan, who I know from Decentraland, and Stony, both on Aloha Friday. And Sinful was one of them I've been hoping you guys would get a chance to meet and have on the show. So I'm very excited about that. So.
Yeah, thank you for making that possible. It's always good to connect with people we've never talked with before. I know you've mentioned him before on some of the spaces that he does on Saturdays and his work in Decentraland, but I've never actually talked with him and checked out his stuff. So I get to do that today. So
you do.
Big thanks to you. Yeah.
He's a host of his own show on Monday nights called Beyond the NFT. Then he host / co-host with Canessa DCL on Saturdays on X Spaces for Community Building Decentraland, of which is also a Discord thing that he is one of the founders of, put together early on in the days of Decentraland.
Nice.
They do all kinds of things in there, which we'll talk about. He's a builder, creator. He might disagree a little bit with that. I don't know if he's gotten used to that having those terms or not. And a host or event host as well. So
awesome.
Ready? Let's bring him up.
Yeah, let's bring him on up. 1 second. Stand by, Sinful. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you, SinfulMeatStick. Hello.
Hello. Dee, no need to be so formal. You can call me Sinful.
Sinful. Okay.
Thank you so much for having me. Hello.
No, not Mr. Meatstick. I never even thought of that one.
Mr. Meatstick. I don't know if
Mr.
people want to.
I'm writing that down.
Well, what is the story behind that anyway? Your name.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, it comes from a pure place. I was gonna start with that one. It was just when I was younger, 13 years old, I was playing Call of Duty with a bunch of friends of mine, and we formed the Sinful Meat Clan. And there was a Sinful Meat Sack, Sinful Meat Pie, Sinful Meat Balls, and I am SinfulMeatStick, the one that survived through all the years, apparently.
Wow.
And Rustan would disagree. He says there's a sinner in the house.
There is a sinner indeed. Hey, Rustan, good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Oh yes, sinner. There's a lot of
So
people here.
Tell him about your audience so he kind of has an idea of who we're out there talking to, reaching, and then we'll dive into his Web3 journey.
Oh, me?
Yeah, if you don't.
Oh, okay.
Like?
Yeah. So we have a few shows weekly, but this one specifically Future Watch / Virtual Destination, we kind of pick a topic ranging from Web3, AI, metaverse, crypto, artists, projects in the communities that we've never heard of, and just kind of break it down a little bit for our audience to understand. And if we're able to have someone come up as a special guest from that particular topic, then they can, help us better understand and maybe show us what they're all about. So yeah, that's what the Future Watch show was mainly about, to break down Web3 in a simplified manner. And then we had this awesome guy here, Metabeast, and he's our awesome polymetaversalist. So he also has his own segment, which is the one we're on now, Virtual Destination, where he takes us like on different metaverses whenever he can, and just kind of show us around and open our eyes to more places out there that, like, some of these places he's taken us I've never heard of. But they're all very interesting.
Definitely, same here.
At Decentraland was probably second or third, if I recall.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, but yeah. So tell us how what brought you into Web3 with X Spaces, crypto, the metaverse. Which started it off for you?
Oh man, that's a long question. I mean, that would be a long story to tell. I would say, I mean, my initial interest in crypto, I mean, I bought my first crypto back in 2012, 2013. Mainly for not purposes that you use crypto for today. Back then, it was a smaller environment, less ecosystems, let's say, or maybe
darker and sinful.
Exactly. So then, like, I had bought like some Bitcoin, and then throughout the years, I like held it, and like 2018 happened, and I was like, wow. Oh, wow. My small investment turned into a very bigger investment. And, from there, I started seeing the altcoin markets develop, flourish, become what they are today. It's good to see that, Ripple's still going strong. That was like the first altcoin that like kind of got that main attention, I would say, like besides Bitcoin, Ethereum at the time. Yeah, moving forward, I believe it was 2021. I had all this crypto, but I didn't know what to use it on or anything. And I had a friend that I went over his house, and at the moment when I popped in, he was on Decentraland, and he he brings me over to his room. And he's like, "Hey, bro, I'll show you something. This is kind of cool." And then like brings me to his computer. He's like, "This is Decentraland. Right now, I'm in a live concert in the metaverse," and I was like. Well, like instantly, like that, just a flash came into my head of like, being able to finally use my crypto. And at the time I had NFTs like as well. Like, don't ask me how I got into them. It was just a friend that randomly like said, "Hey bro, this costs $2,500. You should buy it." And I was like, I have a little extra capital to spend today. Okay. I mean, it was a good thing I did. But then, just started seeing the visions of the metaverse. Moving forward, I mean, I was a Twitch streamer I was a streamer since 2018. And, I was just streaming YouTube, Twitch. Yeah, that's basically it at the time. And I went like about, I don't know, maybe since 2018 to late 2021 with like, like 2 viewers, kind of like no growth at all. Not really seeing any traction, was kind of feeling down about myself. So I went back and this is later 2021, after I went back and just said, I'm gonna jump into Decentraland, whatever, like try to hide my sorrow like behind a little avatar behind my hiding and not playing Call of Duty, not playing video games, what I love to do or what I was streaming, and just hiding in Decentraland. And then one day, by someone that goes by the name of Tank Poco, finds me in a poker table on Decentraland and says, "Hey, I see you're a streamer. Why aren't you streaming?" and I mean, I guess the rest would be in a way history. Like all of a sudden started streaming, started seeing traction, started gaining an audience, started finding actual like genuine people that I want to personally be around, and they want to be around me. So Decentraland was, I can say, my first real home when it comes to like finding a community, that group of people that you really connect with, and that you want to see them do better, and they want to see you do better. So I'll pass it back in case I've gone past the mark.
No.
No.
That was a great story. I enjoyed hearing it. It's funny you said Tang Poco. She told me not terribly long ago, maybe half a year ago, before I was doing this, that I should do podcasts or streaming or something. Like, no, that's not something I have any intentions or plan on doing. And now look, here I am.
Look at you now.
She's a talent spotter, I gotta tell you. Maybe you gotta listen to her.
I guess so, right? That's awesome.
So do you remember the what was that concert that you first that you saw in 2018?
Oh, well, it was 2021. It was October 2021. It was the first Metaverse Music Festival. And yeah, Deadmau was a performer in that concert, and like I made it a thing that I needed to be there for that Deadmau concert. And when I got there, I bought my Deadmau helmet that I still wear on Decentraland sometimes. I've been switching it out a little more recently, but yeah, like I still wear that Deadmau helmet. I feel like it's part of me in my virtual identity for sure. You probably actually saw it in the picture because I saw your post on X earlier with my avatar waving. It was that helmet.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I gotta make it back into Decentraland. I know Metabeast introduced me to Decentraland. I went in there for a little bit, then the computer I was using like almost blew up on me, so then I had to leave.
It's not the first time I've heard that.
Yeah, and then but it looked really cool because then when I was able to come back for a little bit after that, I think it wasn't even like 10 minutes. I was able to go to Casa Rustan and check that out. So that was really cool. I got to go back and concentrate more on looking at the artwork on his walls. But yeah, it seemed really cool to have like music playing in the background and just like, going at your own leisure and just checking everything out. So that's a goal of mine. And from what I've been hearing too on X, like Decentraland has a really passionate and like a very huge community that I didn't even know. Like people that I'm friends with are in Decentraland. Like I didn't know that until like they see like you or Rustan or Stony Eye come up and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm in Decentraland." I'm like, "What? I didn't even know that." So yeah, it's cool to make all these connections. Thanks to Metabeast. He's got there. Yeah.
Decentraland's community definitely far exceeds the number 38. For those of you that understand this,
he was telling us about that.
It far exceeds it. And
yeah,
it's beautiful. Go ahead.
We had Yannicus on just last week, or we went to Ethereum Towers, and Yannicus came on with us, and the 38 came up.
Yeah.
So you got a little lore on the 38, Dee?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, that's hilarious. It's a good inside joke. So is that kind of what because you're in crypto and you're checking out the metaverse, Decentraland? and being able to participate. Is that kind of what led you to start your like beyond the NFT shows, like to tell people more about it, or like, what is that show about?
Yeah, I love this because this is just a continuation of my earlier rant.
We like brands.
We're picking it up where we left off then. I mean, so, you know, people started coming into my streams. I started gaining following, some support, and kind of like I kind of felt like personally I had hit a wall where it's like at the time there was like the giveaway streamers. Everyone wanted to come to your stream because you had the giveaways, and yeah, and so I kind of said to myself, I'm like, are these people really here for me, or are they trying to get the giveaway?
Yeah.
And so then, like, I started doing less giveaways, and sure enough, I started seeing less viewers coming in. But I still had a solid core that had never been there before, and and that was very special to me. So then, after kind of weeding out the giveaway bots, I I ran into the wall of like, okay, I'm streaming, but what am I doing really? I didn't really have a goal like in mind. It was like Decentraland was definitely a whole nother beast when it comes to streaming, because it's not like Call of Duty that you could just run search and destroy over and over again and that's the content. You have to like switch it up or have a purpose. So then around let's see, I would say it was like late January, February 2022. I started kind of like working together with a gentleman that went by the name of Altcoin Radio. And he was like kind of like I don't know if he like at the time said it as a joke, but I guess it stuck with me. He was like, yeah man, come on, you need to have your own show, like a Jeopardy or something like that. I think his mental direction was going like game show.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's it, I want to talk to people. Like, because like at the time it was like I would see like kind of the Decentraland, in a way, the Decentraland culture. There was like the people that were coming in that wanted to learn to create, and then the people that knew how to create, but like there was no connections between those two groups. So then the original goal for Beyond the NFT was I wanted to bring creators together. I wanted to bring maybe like someone that's like top dog, then like someone that isn't known as much but knows their stuff, and then the new creator that wants to learn. So yeah, it started as a 3-person or 3-guest format. And then, as the years went by, like I just kept going every week. Consistency was the important part for me, because, and it still is, with consistency, things don't happen. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that led me to my Beyond the NFT shows. They started off at the Altcoin Radio Lounge, and then they moved into the Dollhouse on Decentraland. That was operated by the Baby Dolls, and was there for a while. Then moved over to where I am now, which is the Meta One Designs headquarters, operated by Mr. J. Stickle, very, very talented developer on Decentraland.
No, that's cool. Like you've come a long way, and just what you said earlier, consistency is key. That's like, yeah, the main thing. Like no matter how many years have gone by, if like there's still something that you believe in and want to provide for people and make it like your own, it's like you got to stick with it, even if 10 people come one day and then the next week it's like 100 people. Like there's still people that show up, so you got to like do it for them and also for yourself. But yeah, that's awesome to
So-
be able to do that.
So I know a lot of your guests are Decentraland residents. I want to say I've been on there a couple of times myself, and I want to tell you, I feel, for me, it felt like I made it. That was the coolest thing, to be asked to be on your show. Sorry, stupid.
No, that's awesome.
No, not at all.
You're good.
One of those things. But anyway, no, it meant a lot to me. But a lot of them are Decentraland residents, and you've had like Rafts be on there. I know you look for a lot of the people who are into music. But who have been some? Well, you don't have to answer it, I guess, if you don't want to. Who are some of your favorite guests? But I want to also point out one guest in particular. I think it was one very early on, one of your first guests, who actually, to me, sounds like a very significant, big time name. If you know who I'm talking about.
I mean, I do.
Not everybody has their art on the stage or set of Friends.
Yep, and that's exactly where my head was going. Yes. Very early on, thanks to the help of Think Poco with Baby Dolls and what they were doing at the time, I had the opportunity to have a gentleman that goes by the name of Burton Morris on Beyond the NFT. Burton Morris is, as Metabeast mentioned, he is the artist that had his artwork display at the Grand. I think it was called the Central Cafe in the Friends set, like in the back. Every single painting that was behind him, or behind the chair, or the couch setup, that was all drawn his artwork throughout the years. And I mean, this individual was mentored by artists like Andy Warhol, like in the later years and stuff like that. That's where inspirations came from. Yeah, that was a very, very, very special interview. But want to know something, Metabeast? And oh man, we're gonna spill the beans here on tonight's show.
We get the dish.
I don't like to talk about this, but since I was such a noob, the recording doesn't exist right now.
Oh, first I'm like looking for it. No.
I know. When I found out that it was gone, I just about like it was one of those crushing moments. Like, I don't know, like I had never felt that way when it came to like show hosting, but I really felt like I failed at that point for the first time. But I mean, since I've probably failed many more times, but I'm constantly learning, always trying to be better.
Yeah.
Well, I remember it, and I will always back you on having.
I was gonna say, how did you find out about it too, Metabeast? Then, if that, I guess you watched it and then something happened.
Yeah, I happened to catch it.
That's awesome. See, there's a witness. There's a witness.
So.
Thank you. Did you hold that one on an XSpace too? No, that was beyond. That was just like same Beyond the NFT format. Stream it to YouTube, Twitch, X, and stuff like that. Just I don't know what happened that particular moment, and just poof, footage gone.
That's an extra special one because only the people that remember it, and it was even more special. It's scarce. It's scarce.
Yeah. And I guess Metabeast had asked me a question, I think, like before the hinting towards Burton, kind of like my favorite guests in the past. I mean, definitely having my friends is the time, like the time of my life. Like those are moments that I get to relax and truly like just be myself with friends. And so and those episodes definitely very special. I mean, Rustan, like very, very, very good guest to have on, as you already know. Um, let's see. Trying to think back. I mean, my last guest, not yesterday, but the week before, Dre the Noid. He was actually a very, very solid person. He he is he's been making music for 15 years. He has had the opportunity to him and his group has had the opportunity to collaborate with a young Kendrick Lamar back in the back in the young hippie day or black hippie days. That was like the original group that he came from, and also made a song with Mac Miller before the album Kids dropped, which was what made Mac Miller the icon that he's known as today, or kickstarted that career.
Very cool. Very cool. Now, you've had like you've had Louis on, right? Love Louis.
Yes, I've had Love Louis.
We wanted to get you West Coast. That would have been so cool.
Well, I mean, we can still work on that one. It's just right now the stars are not aligned because he's out on tour. So like, I mean, once we get him back,
cool.
Yeah,
he said cool to me. So
I'm in his DMs finally
awesome.
after years of trying. Thank you,
awesome.
But we're gonna make that happen because West Coast has been one of those that I've wanted to have on the show for actually a couple years now. So
wow.
Yeah. So one I guess one of the coolest things about having a show that's ran so far for 3 years, 3+ years. It turned 3 years in March. So yeah, we're definitely plus.
Congrats.
Yes, thank you. You kind of, I don't know, I've had the opportunity to just see an artist, meet an artist at one point and then be able to move down the line couple years, few months, whatever it may be, and then our paths cross again, and hey, maybe it's beyond the NFT time, maybe not, maybe next time we meet again. But these opportunities are kind of just out there in a way just by knowing each other, and also with time, I've been even thinking I need to start hitting up some of my past guests. Let's catch up. What's going on, guys? So
yeah, that's a good one to just catch up and see where they've been since you first talked with them, and just kind of get where they are in the space. No, that's so cool that you're going to be able to do that. So for that specific show, Beyond the NFT, that's on Mondays at a specific time, or does it change times on Mondays?
5 p.m. Pacific.
5 p.m. Okay.
Yep. Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. We go live at the Meta One Design headquarters, and we have our conversations, and very, very special times for me.
You can catch it. You can catch it in Decentraland. Of course, he's a streamer. He streams it in there at that location, YouTube. Or I hang out in the Discord sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Just listen.
And I appreciate you.
Yeah. I gotta catch it on YouTube. So you have that show as well as you have another show that you do on Saturdays as well with Canessa. We gotta still get her on too on the show.
Yes. Canessa, very, very special individual in my little Mew heart. Yes, I host. I co-host and host the Community Building Decentraland X Spaces every Saturday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. and basically, this space is just a opportunity for everyone to get together and just chat about like what's going on in the world, what to look out for, tips about the Central Land, who to talk to. A lot of the times we're dreaming. We are dreamers, that is for sure. But it takes dreamers to like have the doers like get ideas, like, right? It takes the dreamers for the doers to have ideas to do.
Yeah, it all goes hand in hand.
Yes. They may not think so, but we know our worth. We know what the dreamer is worth. But yeah, at the time, continuing on my rant, beyond the NFT starts going. I'm enjoying myself. I love it, but I started seeing that there wasn't really a space for the Decentraland community or people that use Decentraland to all get together and just like start sharing ideas of what they think will better this platform or what they want to build, how, or maybe even find help.
Mhm.
Oh, excuse me. um, so then I I don't know, like it was I don't know, with Canessa, like it's always been this special bond with her that I've had, this sort of attraction that like I knew she is great. I knew she was great even from the limited like interactions that I had with her. I like just felt the greatness. So like I so one day I like messaged her. I'm like, hey, I want to like host some sort of space. Like I never done Twitter space, and I want to make it for people. I don't want to make it like about us. I want to make it for others. And she ghosted me for like she ghosted me for about like a month or so. And so my persistent me went with the follow-up text 3 weeks to a month later, like, hey, what do you think about like what I asked you? And like I don't know, like maybe she ghosted me for another like 6 hours and was like, okay, let's do it. So I mean, what was it? It was March 25th, 2022. Canessa and I had a call before the space. We're like, okay, well, if no one shows up, we'll just talk to each other for an hour, peace out, and do it again next week. And to our surprise, like that first Twitter space, we had hundreds of people joining, like between like rotating in and out. We had hundreds of people. Like if you want to talk about like maybe average, it was like probably like a average 60 listeners in the room. First space. We were like, what the heck is going on? We had people coming up, sharing ideas. We like all became super passionate. Like we wanted to make change in Decentraland. We were a ragtag group with no assets, just all passion. Like a lot of us, like at the time, land was very expensive. Like you could say like $15,000 for a parcel of land, or pretty high up there. Or actually, maybe that's a peak. Maybe it was like on its way down at that point, but still like way too expensive for a lot of us. And we just wanted to be heard in a way. And our first initiative was we wanted to deploy a welcome screen at Wonder Mines. A screen that welcomes all new users. It could which later evolved into universal greeting. If you ever have Odd Job on, he is one of the admins for community building Decentraland. He would be a great individual to talk to about that initiative. And like I think it might even be a good thing to bring back here soon. So if any admins are listening, I think we've spoken about it.
Do you remember what I did?
Do I remember what you did?
Yeah, with that.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Dude,
That was
no,
fun. That was
you
so
were a
fun.
big part. You were a big part of that. That and yeah, dude, thank you. What else?
I was excited that it was something that could actually be used. I had no clue, no idea. So,
Mm-hmm.
like real quick, so people know is I was I would go around with different people in Decentraland. We'd do a group photo or just me and one other person, and I would have people from different or who could speak different languages translate for me how you would greet somebody, welcome them to Decentraland, and then I
Oh,
would
that's cool.
do a picture the picture that was taken with that phrase, and that was supposed to go up there. So
Oh, okay. So that's like when people first get into Decentraland, that's what they see, or like a specific place in Decentraland where you guys have that.
At the time, well, it's not there, but or actually,
it's
maybe
coming back.
It's coming back. Oh, sweet.
Have you not been there? It works. It works.
Oh, it works. Okay.
Yeah, I actually met somebody new not too long ago there. He asked for help. I didn't remember how to get an pickaxe, for sure, but he eventually got one. And they were happy.
I just got a message. One exists. Are we live on Decentraland right now?
Yeah, you were with me.
We should be.
Okay. Oh no, I had to restart, so it's probably
that's fine. Negative 95,108.
Okay. So here I'm typing it because Toxic Waifu was asking, "OMG, where is this in world?" So negative 95.
108.
108. 108.
My screen is backwards. Evidently, I did not notice that before, but it looks like whoever has the plot on the other side of my screen realized that, because they have like a couch set up that's just floating there in the air, facing the screen. It's crazy.
I'm jumping in right now.
Which I'd love to bring people in, but I don't know that I can do it. Not on this computer.
So let's we like the welcome screen was that like one of our first things that really riled us up, and like from there we just like started pouring into a Discord server where like we started off like a little group chat where like it's not big enough, we need more, and then we like someone's like I have a server here, and then we all just started pouring into that server, and it just I don't know, it was just very hard to describe with words, just like people coming together, collaborating, and like channels were being formed. People were actively talking about different topics at the same time, like in multiple chats and everything, and like it was just a very vibrant place, people sharing ideas and just wanting to make our platform better. And, go ahead.
So Wondermine, it's a really simple place. All it is these meteors will land on the ground, fall from the sky, and you have a pickaxe and you hack at it, and you get some different materials and such in which you can turn in to create a wearable of some sort. I mean, but it's ridiculous how many people, everybody comes through there. I mean, I'm pretty positive everybody. And there were times there were people just hanging out there and talking. I remember I hung out there with Aeon's Chrono T and Bitfiend and On the Rise and some of the other people. And it was fun. You just hang out and talk, and
He
but
he disappeared into the U or to the E.
me,
No, Sinful.
I'm trying to see if I can bring us in.
Okay. Yeah, he had to go grab something. I was like, you disappeared into the E.
So,
Sorry about that.
Sorry. No, you're good.
That's where where they wanted to have it, because even though they have the spawn-in location, this was a place that people hung out at quite some time. And when they did the upgrade, they updated and removed the web browser. A lot of things broke in Decentraland.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of upset a lot of people, but that was one of them. And we thought it was dead, but it's back. It's alive. It works.
I gotta see it now.
Indeed, I think I have popped in a couple times. Maybe like to AFK in there for an AFK event.
I forget who had it's probably Jared. I think I saw posted about it being up there. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to go check it out here. And I did a while back. It might have been last week after the show. And I went in there, and like I said, yeah, there was somebody new in there trying to figure out how to get themselves and pickaxe. And I told them, I think you just get it from the machine there. And eventually they got one, and they were happy, and they said thanks, and they were off having a great time. So, which was cool, because usually, you get the people that there's that little difficulty, or however you want to describe it, and they're just like, this sucks, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they were very excited, positive about it. So
yeah, Decentraland is definitely not for the weak. Like initially getting in, like it'll be a bumpy road, but like sometimes, like for those who push through, like you never know, you might meet a great group of people that you may want to vibe with. It definitely happened with me. I mean, I remember my Decentraland at the time, like I didn't have my hardware accelerator turned on in my browser, so it was like my Decentraland would run at like 1 frame per minute. and I don't know, I was just determined to just hang out. And I mean, so I mean, definitely, and that resulted in me, meeting a family, or meeting my family, creating this family.
I love that story of how you had a dream, as you were saying. You had, something you wanted to do. You reached out to somebody else, and you didn't realize how much the people from Decentraland wanted that. It's just nobody, did it. And so they're waiting for you to do it. And to have them all like show up on that very first space, that must have been like such a good feeling of, not expecting anyone to come in at all. And then just to have all these people show up, people come up to talk. And then from there, like you guys are all like, all the wheels are turning, all the gears are running, and people are like volunteering to do stuff. Then you get into your Discord, and people want to do other things, and now it's like a weekly thing, like people are looking forward to, that is so awesome, to provide a place for people to come and just be with other like-minded people like them. And Metabeast invited me to one of those spaces. It's at 6:00 in the morning for me, so I did get up one time. And he was in there, and you were in there, but you guys were talking about you guys were having a scavenger hunt, or you were planning on making the plans for it. And I know Metabeast, he was doing something in his Decentraland plot to have like an activity there. So I was just like sitting in the background, just kind of like just listening to all these like you guys talking. I'm like, no, but just to like be in another space with so much people from the like this one community, that was really cool for me to like be a witness of, even though like I had no idea what was going on. I was just there to like just support, however, be a listener and see what I could do. But yeah, so very good on you for starting that. To a safe place for people to go to, and I gotta come into to the Discord. That's something that I haven't gone in, but there's like so many Discord servers and like so many to catch up on. I'm like, oh man, I had to go and actually delete some. But what's that?
Oh, I typed the wrong number.
Uh-oh, did you land in someone else's spot?
People are coming. Kimbo's here. Artista's here.
Oh, where they at?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Did you send him to the wrong place?
I did negative 85. I can't see this keyboard. I hate this one.
It's okay. You have people there. It's all good. They just want to hang out.
Yes, people are coming. People are coming. I was asked why isn't it on the schedule?
There's a schedule too.
Yeah, I can turn this into start. I can start making this an event that will be posted when people. Oh shit!
I don't think that's a bad idea.
Well, the only reason I had yet is I didn't know how well the.
So you're in Decentraland right now. You're trying to host an event or start an event.
This is the event. This.
Okay.
Right now, yeah.
Got it.
Why is the volume shutting off? I can't shut the volume off in Decentraland.
Unplug and plug it back in. That usually always works. Don't control alt delete.
Alt F4.
So Sinful. So in Decentraland, what has been like one of your most like memorable events that you've hosted? I know you probably have done quite a few, but what is one that like really stuck out to you?
Ugh. I mean, there that I've hosted. I mean, there's been quite a few bangers, and I feel like all of them are special in their own way because it kind of highlights the like where we are on Decentraland, like kind of like seeing for example, like any like make a music festivals that I've hosted with Make a NFT in the past, or like CBD birthday parties. Each one of them, like when you take pictures or go there, it's like you see different people that like are hanging out, like certain individuals, when like you look back and you're like, oh wow, I haven't seen them in a while, I hope they're doing great. So I mean, yeah, definitely like probably like big festivals are very special to me because it feels like everyone comes out and enjoys the show. And I mean, a lot of individuals in the past have like, even done it for free, like, which like goes above and beyond anything else, because like time is very valuable. So for DJs to like want to donate their time to like CBD like means a lot. So like, always got to give a big shout out to individuals like Stony Eye that like the moment I hit him up, like he just says when, like he doesn't say yes or no. He just says when. And
he's great.
Yeah. Oh my God. Amazing human being. So yeah, just, I guess big events, any event. My well, these I haven't hosted, but there have been like quite a few. There have been a few surprise birthday parties through the years
Oh,
that are also very, very special and near and dear to my heart. I believe when was it? Like, I believe it was like 2023. Like the community got together and like made a song for me.
oh, cool.
Yes. And so then like here, like just now, like I mean, probably last week or 2 weeks ago, it was my birthday again. And the friends, the DJ surprised me. I was like walking in, just like thinking I was gonna host a regular Friday night show, and they're like, "No, no, no, this one's special." And surprised me with a banger. Stony I performed, and he played that song that was made and produced for me on my birthday in 2023. So
Awesome.
definitely, the metaverse, Decentraland, this group of people are definitely unforgettable for me.
So happy belated birthday. You said it was a couple weeks ago,
Yep,
right?
back on the 27th.
Oh, nice. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome that they came and just like really surprised you. That's like really special.
Yeah, I was just coming in like a little groggy from like a nap I had just taken. Like I jump into the Discord group, I see Stony and Kanessa in there, and I was like, what are they doing here?
Like, surprise!
Kanessa was like, oh, I'm just here to ask a question, and just like goes away.
You're like, wait, what's the question? You're like just walking away.
Yeah, basically.
No, that's really cool. Is there anything that any events that you've always wanted to do that you haven't done yet? Like any ideas in your mind or anything special coming up, like for holidays that's coming up during the year?
Oh man, I mean, if there was something that I've always wanted to like, or an event that I've always wanted to host or kind of like help produce or be a part of in some way, shape, or form, or maybe even just throw this idea up in the air, like maybe perhaps a CBD main stage or CBD stage at the music festival, at the Central Land Music Festival. feel
Oh,
feel like something like that would I don't know, that would be a stripe off the bucket list, or like one of those items off the bucket list.
ooh, so that's something we can look forward to in the near future, hopefully.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
we never know. We never know. I mean, just gotta make ourselves available for the opportunities. And if you don't get it, it's not the end of the world. It's
Yeah.
maybe just not your time.
All in due time. It'll happen. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm
Meta-
here. I'm here for a long time, not a good time.
Famous words. Metabeast, you doing okay there?
I'm sharing my screen. If you want, oh God, if you want to show real quick,
Oh, okay.
and then I gotta get rid of it because I can't shut the volume off in there, and this is horrible.
Okay. Let me see.
We have
Yeah, so you're here. You're here on the screen. Yeah, and I'm not able to mute you on my end either. Okay, so what we got? We are in your space.
Yeah, we're in one existence of space right now, streaming. I see Mean Green Doge and Toxic Waifu over there. They're very special friends of Miu. There's Kimbo. Big shout out to Kimbo. From the Decentraland Foundation. We love you. You've been doing a great job, and thank you for all the opportunities you've provided to our community members, Kim. And Rustan, my brother, I love you.
Metabeast, you got a message from Alan in Decentraland? He says redirect the sound from the Decentraland to your headphones. But you are not wearing headphones, though, right? Or
I don't
AirPods?
know how to do that.
Okay, it's all good. Well, we'll go until you tell us we can't go anymore. So it's all you.
As long as I'm not talking, I can go ahead and deal with it.
Okay. So I see our logo up there, True Media, in the corner. Okay, so they're all partying. I see
Yep.
somebody dancing. Dun, 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 dun.
That would be Rustan. He's busting out his moves. Oh well, Artista as well. You have Mean Green Doge in his unicycle. You got someone doing burpees over there.
Ooh, nice. Fireworks. Okay, see another kid.
Ooh, nice location.
Wow.
Old guy let me build on one of these. So part of it's his as well.
Nice.
Oh, guy Babaku.
Barbecue, yeah.
Babaku.
Num.
Oh, yeah, someone is like exercising.
If I can't see their name, maybe I'll see it on the screen. It's Lemon Thrilla. Lemon Thrilla is doing some burpees right now.
Is that a Slimer on a unicycle? Or no?
It's a green Doge.
Oh, Green Doge.
It's his original brand was yes, he's a very, very talented individual, like developer. His brand started off, or his and Toxic Waifu, they started on Decentraland as Doge Busters, which was like a Doge, and like if you can imagine like the Ghostbusters, like Ghost, but so like that's kind of what he is right now. He's a Doge Buster. He's a
That's cool.
And they branded out with like these sponges like that. They literally came into the metaverse, and I think Toxic said this in the CBD space last week, that they came in to the metaverse and made a sponge their like mascot, literally to show everyone that anything could be brought to the metaverse. So, and sorry if I butchered your story, Toxic. Maybe Dee and Metabeast will have you on here soon, and you can tell the full story.
This is really cool. I just love seeing this. It's like cheersing. And then who's the one on the right, like dancing with the wings, like something around her.
Artista.
Okay.
That is Artista.
Artista joined us during Yannick's last week.
Oh, okay.
Welcome everyone. So good to see you all, and thank you so much for pulling up.
So, how many people that you see are here right now, like in this space, in the Decentraland, or just whoever's here right now that we see?
Yeah, well, at least in this current scene, I'm seeing nine friends.
Well, this is so cool. I can see myself in there.
Yeah, we just got to tweak some settings. I think we can get you in there without the PC frying.
Oh, yeah. I have to be on this computer that I'm on now, which is my husband's computer. It's way more powerful.
The beast.
Yeah, because the one I had, it was like just a laptop. Like, oh no.
I see. Yeah, we gotta get you back, or we gotta get the hubby addicted to Decentraland.
Right? Gotta get him on when he has some time. Right? He's busy. I heard myself. Oh gosh, that's scary. Right? He's busy. I heard myself. Oh gosh, that's scary. I'm like echoing.
Yeah, you're gonna get that.
I'm like echoing.
Usually you can go into settings and turn it off. Toxic sensors, you can turn it off in Windows, but I'm not figuring it out. Toxic You can
That's
turn it
okay.
off, but I'm not figuring it out.
I'll just meet you every once in a while. So, are you working on any wearables? Do you create wearables? Here, let me mute her.
Um, I personally do not create wearables. I mean, I guess I can say that I've helped to design wearables for myself. But yeah, let's see. Do I have anything? Well, I mean, in the pipeline, just haven't done it because I just had so much on my plate recently. Like, I have a emote that I want to just release to give out. It was supposed to be an emote for the 3-year anniversary, and everyone, I still remember that. I'm gonna get it to you, I promise. I'm so sorry. I've just been slacking. um and I mean, besides that, as far as the CBD goes, I mean, we are preparing to kind of have like a installation for the Decentraland Art Week. So that should be fun. Everyone, we're delegating land to some friends and having them build on it and placing their arts. We have performances coming from Argent. She's going to she is attempting to provide a really cool audio visual set. And Stony Eye. What we're also going to bring in Stony Eye, just for some late night action. um, let's see. Besides that, I mean, it's like, whew, it feels like things are coming fast. Maybe prepare for music festival. I think it's coming up in November, or if I'm not mistaken, in November. And
Oh,
yeah, and I also co-host a Friday night DJ set with Make an NFT and Pinch. It's called the Metabeast Roaming Party, and we like in December. Art Basel will be here in Miami, and we kind of want to see if we can do a IRL show somewhere.
oh, cool. Yeah, I've been seeing the posts from Make. I just haven't been able to make to show up for one of those. But I saw, like, at first I thought it was Meta Beast here, but then I was like, no, it's the Beast party. Um, and I think he also like live streamed on Abstract or something. I think
Yep.
he does, yeah.
Yep, Abstract YouTube or Abstract Twitch X, Decentraland.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. So that's coming in. You said November or December? No, November is the artist thing.
IRL show potentially December, early December.
Ooh.
September is artist.
Music festival. We have the Skinny from Kimbo, November 19th through the 22nd. And then she mentions Friday night, October 31st on something.
Oh, fright!
Oh, in time for Halloween.
Fright night, yes.
Fright night.
Oh, I love this theme.
See, I knew you would get shy away sort of from the whole wearable thing. And you probably do from being called a builder yet, don't you?
Yeah.
Has that settled on you yet? Because you are now. You technically are now, and we will
There's no escaping.
We will take people by real quick, at least the big place. Because you built for the Easter egg hunt. You built your own setup, right?
Yep. Technically, you're not wrong. Technically, you're not wrong.
You are a builder now.
I'm striving, or what is it? Aspiring builder.
So I am too. So I'm trying.
Each day we all get
event
better.
Host, event coordinator. Because the CBD has done plenty of their own big, I would call them pretty big events with the anniversaries and the CBD music festival. What else? There's probably been something else that I'm forgetting, but
Make a music festivals. I think we helped out with. I'm trying to think if we did something for New Year's or no. I think it was New Year's. We had Ghost Train. Our friend Ghost Train wanted to try to produce something, put something together.
and you said music, so I know Dee asked me, Mew, is that Pokemon? So
Oh yeah.
give a little background real quick if you got time on the whole Mew, because it is behind you as well.
Yeah. I mean, the yes, the bubble that you see behind me is an image of my first wearable on Decentraland. It is the Mew bubble. Little background about the Mew. It goes back to the very early, small, sinful days on Decentraland, just like. I was streaming, doing my giveaways and stuff like that. There were a bunch of streamers, a lot of hype on this in Decentraland. A lot of people making a lot of money on with wearables, and and this goes back to my friend Tank Poco that one day hit me up and said, "Dude, all the other streamers have wearables. All the other streamers are making all this money from wearables. Why don't you have anything?" And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to do that. I'm just, I'm just being myself. And then she's like, okay. And then like asked me a couple questions, and then and I was like, like, what if there's like a ghost that follows you and it's like a little cat, like, and then like, just feeding her information, and then she's like, I'll be back. Comes back a few hours later with a file and says, go publish this. Oh god. And yeah, that's how like the Mew bubble came to be. Let's see, like the Mew bubble to this day is sold out on the Decentraland marketplace. It is a sought after item, and I do, whenever my friends list them, they seem to list them for pretty high, like so like the whole goal for me back then was to price the bubble low and let the holders like make the profits by selling it if they so felt the need to do so. And I mean, so far, although the price of mana hasn't been the same, I can say that they've gotten more mana than they put in.
No, that's really cool. Like, just from you not even thinking you're gonna make anything to someone coming up with an idea, getting your thoughts on it, then bam, upload this.
Yeah, I mean, I just bring it back to the community in Decentraland, the group of people that hang out here. Like, I have been lucky enough to be around individuals that also want to see me grow as an individual as well. So, like a lot of it couldn't have been done by myself, and I always like make sure to acknowledge that.
Yeah, I think that's really important. Like when you have a huge community, like a community that just supports you and is behind you and is always like uplifting not just you but everyone else in that community, and just build together. I think that's what makes it even more special. And yeah, it looks like you found that in Decentraland.
Mhm.
Um,
You
so
can't put a
that's
price on that. I will
yeah,
say you truly cannot put a price on genuine people around you.
yeah, 100%, 100%. Metabeast, any other thoughts? Any other things you wanted to talk about? I know we are coming on a little over an hour, and I know it's a little bit later for you, Sinful. So we can wrap this up
Only
shortly.
thing,
But yeah,
only thing
go
else
ahead.
I had is I want to show the people in on YouTube, the ones that
Hmm.
aren't in Decentraland, real quick.
Yeah.
one of Sinful's one of the main locations. I would call it the community building uh, district or location.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you gonna show the stage?
I'm gonna go up above, right?
Yep. Okay, so you were just on it. Yep, right there.
3 years party.
that,
Ooh.
we threw our third year party there. So like this stage is another one of those special things like and that is almost like a relic as well in its own nature because of who was there at the time of creation. This
Mhm.
build was a lot of it was made for the CBD 1 year anniversary, 1 year party, and it was a collaboration between a lot of builders: Canessa, Matamis, 13. I mean that's just to name a few. I'm sure if Canessa ever came on, she'll name the list. I mean, at the time for that event, I was kind of at the front of or at the forefront of the production side of things, like getting the show ready, getting the lineups ready, and yeah, whatever we were going to do, and yeah, so very 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 special build, and
Oh, that's
and,
amazing.
and every time I
Yeah.
walk through it, try going in first person when he. Yeah, every time I try to go, like I walk through it, I just have the memories of just countless. I'm saying countless, but just nights within, like late nights on the CBD Discord, just
Yeah.
all of us together, just like multiple chats filled, and just trying to build this out together, hitting
Ooh,
the
love that.
deadline. Yeah, so.
Wow.
You could
And
also, if you go inside the black orb, you could go up the. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I don't know if the colliders work.
this is cool. The CBD on the ground when you're have
Oh,
a bird's eye view.
in the pool, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a yeah, like pool couches spell out CBD.
Yeah. Very cool. I love this whole area. And what I like about Decentraland is like the trees, I guess, or the bushes. They remind me of the Lorax. Just
Yes,
their
yes,
colors.
totally. I mean, I am very fond of the orange grass and the trees. Like
Yeah.
I call this home, and I know that a few friends of mine call me insane for this, but this is home.
Rastan speaks for the trees. Check all
First.
the trees.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the trees myself.
Oh, look at the lighthouse.
Yep.
Love that.
That's the cantina. That's
Oh,
Canessa put that together. Another one of the. That's where they hang out for the CBD spaces usually.
okay.
Uh, did Miguel Margot do that? The Bit Beast thing?
Yep, that should be one of his art, or I don't know if it may be his art week thing, or
Okay.
but yeah, that's Miguel build right there.
It's like Tetris pieces almost.
Yeah, slowly we'll start seeing more and more deployments coming in.
Pretty
Art,
much everything in this area is new, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
well, no, all that stuff that you're pointing towards right now is
that's
older.
all.
Yeah, yeah, it's stuff that's actually I don't know if that land is actually being sold off.
That's new. That's the museum old guys
Oh, that's nice.
wanted to put together.
Ooh, the
And
penguins.
Rishi is over here with the Pink Pony Club and the Pegasus. Oh, and there's the old guys grill as well. And I'm down that way somewhere by La Liga. I don't think I have anything up there. I'm working on putting something new. So, um,
Rastan says press U to hide the camera grid.
oh,
Unless you want to see it in camera grid.
I.
There you go.
It's probably better if I don't. You might appreciate.
Thank you, Rustan.
Anyway, any place else I should take people real quick while we got you before we go?
Any place
Fine.
else?
You have another location you want us to see of yours, or
Oh, how many locations do you have here? You have a few plots?
Yeah, I have a few. I could say, yeah. Let's see. I guess let's go to one egg hunt build. Pull up here. Let me pull
do you
up your
remember the
map.
number?
I don't remember the number, but I will point you towards it. Okay, so it's on the bottom half of the central land, so very bottom. All right, now scroll to the right, like a lot to the right. Like you could grab and yeah. Okay, so okay, that the closest main road that to your pointer, go down now. All right, down a little more to like the very peak. Now to the left, like you could zoom in. Yep. Okay, that one parcel above that, along the road, yeah, that.
Egg hunt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right. How'd you
Like,
do
zoom in,
that?
zoom in.
That went much better than I expected.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I guess just to like reset it, I would like step out of it and come back in. Not come back into it, because like the Mew aura should be following you, like wherever.
Cool.
Like yeah,
Didn't
once you
see this.
yeah,
Oh,
yep, there it is. So yeah, the Mew aura follows whoever or points at the direction that you are going, and then you could claim your egg. Congratulations, you found the Mew egg.
oh, cool.
I don't think
Metabeast, you got an egg.
Yeah, I don't think I saw this one on when I went on the egg hunt.
Tisk, you didn't
know.
go on all your Mew.
Well,
And if you can see there, my neighbor is some sort of like major makeup brand, like in real
Wow.
life. I don't know about makeup, so maybe someone can enlighten me on who they really are.
me and Chrono T are around here somewhere too.
Oh, Chrono.
The Ferris wheel.
Yes. I know it's along that like bottom road. And you're near Chrono?
Yeah, we're neighbors, and we're neighbors in another spot too. I'm like, oh, he just really wants to be my neighbor.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I think he's doing his art exhibit
through my the funny it's kind of funny
There it is.
through my land acquisitions. I found that I'm neighbors with friends that I didn't know I was neighbors with. For example, I'm neighbors with Fabio Breen in like one of my like he has a very nice like gallery where he has like all his wearables displayed and stuff like that. That is like what I envision, like somewhat having a storefront like that all around the central end and my roadside parcels. Like I envision having like a storefront for the Mew brand.
Okay.
Oh, see, he built this for the egg hunt, but the egg hunt part didn't. The quest didn't work for him, unfortunately.
Oh.
And then I have this little parcel right here that you get terrorized. If you remember, I had SpongeBob terrorizing people. Now you got one of these bugs.
Oh, yeah. Just following you around.
Yes.
Oh gosh. So what did he want to do in the egg wheel that you said didn't work for him?
To find the egg, the Easter egg.
Oh, it didn't work the way he wanted it.
Yeah, it didn't work for several people, which was upsetting because they put the work into it, but the overall it was, I think, considered a success.
I
Next
agree.
time. Yeah,
I agree.
I was one of those that some of it didn't work out for like the main starting point, the headquarters. That kind of was a bummer for me, but
Yeah.
yes, everything worked great for you on your end, Rustan. It always does. You're fucking phenomenal.
Rustan is
He's
a
got the magic
superstar.
tips.
Yes,
I
yes.
love it.
So
No, this has been really cool. Thank you, Sinful, for coming on and just talking with us and sharing about yourself and getting to see some of your plots on Decentraland. Metabeast, was there any other like final questions or anything you wanted to share?
no, I think we got it all covered. Right.
Well, stay tuned for the events that's coming up. You gotta like remind me,
Yep.
tag me or DM
Yep.
me so I can
Because
make
and
sure I
then
have it on my calendar.
Sinful's got his show right after. So there you go.
Yep.
And you have a new name to show off. So
Oh yeah.
anything you would like to say before we close for the evening, Sinful?
I mean, definitely, I want to thank all my friends that have shown up tonight. We have a few friends in the world. I did not expect, with such short notice, I did not expect any friends to pop in, but you guys have made this a great turnout for personally me, because it's my way of looking out in the crowd and seeing my family, and I really appreciate that, everyone. Thank you. And to anyone, if you're new to Web3, anyone out there that's wondering like how do you build, how do you even get started, like get started by finding your people and creating kind of like a community around you of trusted individuals, and from there protect each other, because the crypto space is a very turbulent place. There's a lot of malicious things that happen, just like in the internet, in the 1.0 internet or 0.0 internet. There were when the internet came out, it was known as a playground for hackers. So, I mean, Web3 I feel like it's no different. Like, Web3 is here, and perhaps like in earlier days to now, it has been a playground for the malicious individuals, but I do see a future where that could change with infrastructure and people wanting to do good. So, be the change you want to see.
Awesome. And we just lost Metabeast again, but that's okay. I think the Decentraland is making him crash or something. But oh, here he is. Didn't want to end without him. There you are.
I was gonna go comment and say hello to the biggest bro, and it shut me off. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
I didn't even know it, but guess who also is listening? Who I mentioned earlier, Miguel's in the spit.
Miguel.
Miguel.
Cool.
Hi, Miguel. I'm not sure who you are, but hi.
he helped a lot with the Bit Beasts, and he's also brought skateboarding into Decentraland and elsewhere. So,
Oh, okay.
he's a pretty cool builder.
I'm talking to him.
I greatly appreciate you coming on, Sinful. I really do. I have always had a lot of respect, looked up to you. You and Canessa, with when I came in, even though I didn't realize it until much later, you guys were kind of just getting up off the ground. You guys were the figures that were in the spotlight and knew much of what was going on. So appreciate that, and appreciate you and everything you do. And yeah, thank you so much for being here.
It's an honor to be here. I mean, if that's the case, like, just I think you should take a time to reflect how far you have come as well. Then, if at one point I was, that figure, and then like now, I'm here. I'm on your show with Dee, and there's take a moment to reflect on that, and be happy, my friend. I got lots of love for you, and I want to see you continue to grow.
Thank you. And anybody who's listening, you ever want to go in, I say it all the time. I'm happy to help you. Sinful would be happy to help you. There's many times that Sinful has spent just hanging out in, we call it Genesis Plaza, where you spawn into. Just wait for somebody new to come through and say,
That's awesome.
what's going on? What do I do? What can I do here? Usually it's how do I make money here? Right?
Luckily, it almost feels like that trend has fallen off now. Like now the how do I make money might become like an ancient meme or like a relic meme that among like the same like 38 jokes and stuff like that. Hopefully, that's what I really hope for. Like I said, Kim over with the Central Land Marketing and Dana, Dr. Krillo, they've been doing amazing work. They are truly doing the work that we as a group in CBD have always wished for. So we're happy that you're here and keep doing a good work, a good job.
Awesome. This has been fantastic. Thank you so much once again, and I hope you have a good evening. We'll catch you on the next thing coming up.
Welcome to
Saturday.
hang back after we close if you want, or you're free to go before since we forgot last week.
So good. Metabeast, you want to close up your show?
All right. Well, thank you again for joining us on Virtual Destinations, and as always, be safe, be well, be you.
Until the next time, hope everyone has a good evening. Bye.